Hey guys, it's Toot back with what is likely to be a one-off video. I've always said that I would never do an unboxing video, but here I am today doing an unboxing video. So if you saw the previous video, which I'll link up above, I do use an Xbox Elite controller. I've been using it for the last year. However, the grips started to come away from the controller and it's become very uncomfortable to use. So I've bought a silicone grip that you wrap around the controller. It's still not brilliant, but what I thought I'd do is take this opportunity to pick up a SCUF controller and see what they're like in comparison to the Xbox Elite. So up on the screen now you can see when I ordered it and when I received it, and also I'll overlay here the specifications of the controller that I've bought. But here is the controller, it has arrived. Let's open it up and take a look at it. So we take off the sleeve, and here we've got just a pretty regular box. I have not opened this yet, this is the first time. So we take the lid off and we've got in here, welcome to the world of SCUF, the rules of your game have changed, blah 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 blah. Duncan Ironmonger is the CEO and co-founder's name. Ironmonger, wow. Okay, let's put that to one side. And here we've got a product guide which shows us the controller, how it all works. Not particularly well printed, but oh yeah. We've got foreign languages, I say foreign, not English. Obviously I'm English, so I'll need to find the English section, which usually at the start. Yep, it's at the start. Okay, well, we won't read that just yet. Let's take a look at the controller. So these are the rubber grips. I ordered the SCUF grips to go with the controller. Let's take that out. I guess that's for peeling something off and then putting these grips on. Now these aren't actually rubber. I thought they'd be rubber, but they're not. They are plastic with a texture on there to make it easier to grip, I guess. Interesting. I thought they'd be rubber, which would make it nice and comfortable. But no. Okay, so I guess, yeah, this must pop off the current grips, allowing you to replace that. Now in here, we've got this little doohickey. I would guess this is the key that I'm supposed to use to remap the paddles. Okay, so that's for remapping the paddles, I will assume for now. This will be, I guess, the key for popping off thumbsticks, so you can replace the thumbsticks. If I put that on there, no, I'll wait until I've taken it out before I try it. And then we've got two batteries. Obviously you need batteries. Now what I'm not sure about is, will the rechargeable batteries that I bought for my Elite work with this controller? I'm thinking that they won't. They probably won't fit on because of the way the paddles go on, but I haven't seen this controller yet, so I don't know for sure. And then finally we've got the controller itself. I didn't go for anything too funky. I went for a black controller with red bits. Take it out, and first impression is, it feels like a regular controller in terms of the texture. It looks cheap. I'm used to the Xbox Elite. The Xbox Elite has a weight to it. It has the magnetic metallic bits, and it feels premium. This does just feel like a lump of plastic, to be honest. Oh, okay, so I ordered the red grips. These are replacements in case I don't want to use those grips. Gotcha. Okay. So I don't really need to do anything with these then, I'll just keep it as it is. So as you can see, I just went with a plain black controller, didn't get a funky design. I wanted something that I could easily pass on if I wanted to. Taking it out of the box, there are some little bits of dust or specks of something around the controller, but that's fine. So first things first, let's see if this really does pop these off. I'm guessing it's what they do. Yeah, okay, so that allows you to replace these. Okay, that's pretty cool. So that means I could buy the long stick if I wanted to for the right hand side. On the Elite controller I do use the longer stick on the right hand side. Let's move this out of the way. Put that down. Before we look at the rest of the controller, in here we have, okay, so this looks like this is the key for remapping. Let's have a look here. What does this say? The Scuff Key, the Scuff Mag Key contains a powerful neodymium magnet. SCUF Gaming does not accept any responsibility for damage caused by the improper handling of the mag key. Well, that fills me with confidence. Keep away from credit cards and other magnetically stored media. Yeah, okay. So how to remap your paddles. Turn on the game's console and a controller. Place the mag key to the rear of the controller so that the magnet symbol latches to the controller. Press any paddle you wish to remap. Press the function that is available for remap. Release the function. Release the paddle. Remove the mag key. Okay, it doesn't sound easy. It doesn't sound easy compared to the Elite controller where you just go into a bit of software and remap everything simply. What you can't do with this, which you can do with the Elite controller, is change the sensitivity and stuff, or the curves of the thumbsticks. You can change the sensitivities of the rumbles. You can't do any of that with this, so it is a lot more basic than the Elite controller, whilst being a lot more expensive. In here we can see there's like a little bit of plastic underneath there. We've got bits of stuff that just peels away from the controller. I spent about £150 on this controller, and this is the condition of it out of the box. You've got little bits of plastic hiding away and bits that are peeling off. So anyway, here's where we get to with the SCUF. We've got the paddles. Now looking at this tells me that, yeah, there's no way my battery pack is going to fit on here. Looks like this slides off. Not sure what that does at the top. I think it's not a button or anything. It's just a thing. So it obviously will take a rechargeable battery pack, but the packs that I bought for my Elite controller are a casing unit all in one that you just simply plug into a stand and it charges up. And I guess that's a controller. As expected, the paddles on the back are a lot harder to press than on the Elite. That's something that I'm going to have to get used to. I don't know how easy that's going to be, but we'll find out, I'm sure. The triggers, I requested the short stops, and that is quite short. The thing that concerns me about this controller is I know that it doesn't work with every first-person shooter game. Fortnite being one where the short stop triggers have a problem with, I believe. It's designed for Call of Duty, and I think that's the only game it officially supports, but you can use it with other games. I know you shouldn't be using the short stop triggers with racing games because obviously the pressure sensitivity on the trigger is what's key for accelerating and braking in a racing game. So when it comes to playing Forza, for example, I'll have to switch over to use my Elite controller, assuming I stick with this. I don't know how easily the communicator is going to fit into here, but if it doesn't fit, I can just plug my headset directly in. It's okay. Is it worth £150 at the moment? I just don't know. It doesn't feel it. All of this gubbins and effort to do something with it, whereas the Elite, you just pop off the stick, pop off the D-pad, pop out the paddles so you can use whichever paddles you want. It's got a nice weighty feel to it. First impressions is I do prefer the Elite controller. It's just the problem that I've had with the grips on the Elite controller that has caused me to buy this. And at the moment, I'm not seeing this as being better. But obviously, I've only just taken it out of the box. I haven't played with it yet. Once I play with it, I might feel differently. So yeah, I think that's it, guys. I'll do a video after maybe a week or two's use of the SCUF controller and let you guys know what I thought of it, or what I do think of it. And let you know if I plan to keep it. If you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel to keep up to date with the future videos about SCUF controller or any videos about Rainbow Six or other games that I might start doing. Thank you very much for the support, and I'll catch you later.